for your actions this year. What are you supposed to lean into? And this year you've got the Magician card. So really and truthfully, this year, you know, as every year we could say, you are being asked to lean into not only being the best that you can personally be, but more importantly, going for the top spot. The Magician is a card of being out there in the world, being seen to be at the forefront of what you do. So, you know, Scorpio likes to hide. You guys don't necessarily seek out the limelight. You prefer to sort of be behind the scenes doing your thing, right? Unfortunately, this year, the magic of this year is really asking you to pursue a more active and therefore more outward sort of facing or leaning sort of direction. The thing with the Magician card, this makes you a master communicator this year. So really focusing on your speaking skills, your writing skills, thinking about how you can reach bigger or larger groups of people may be a really good way for you to go this year. It also suggests, because it's the Magician, right, which is mercurial energy, this is a great year for sales and commercial activities. So you're being asked to really, across the board, to lean into all of these things this year. This is really about how you present and position yourself out there in the world this year. And remember, your first card out, it kind of typifies the year that you're going to have. It's kind of like a texture and a flavor. And so for you this year, my dear Scorpios, you have the High Priestess, right? So the High Priestess has been quite active for a fair few signs this year. So the fact that you've got the High Priestess as your overarching or sort of first card out, it means that this year your energy and your intuitive faculty are going to be heightened this year. This is one of the best ways or spaces or areas of your life to focus, and it's also where you're going to get the most bang for your buck. Okay, so when it comes to your intuition, developing your psychic abilities, listening to your dreams, doing a dream journal, all of these kinds of things could be practices that could be really good for you, that could really help you get ahead in some way, shape or form. Now, that being said, remember the High Priestess is hidden things revealed. So this may very well be a year for secrets coming to light or things coming to the surface. Now, you are the sign of secrets. So I don't think this is going to be so much disruptive for you. I think it's more a case of things are being revealed to you layer by layer, day by day. So this could be really great because it means that you're getting deeper in touch with your inward self, and it means that also you're able to command and utilize your personal intuitive faculty that much more. All right, so as we come into January, straight out of the gate, in a universal year 9, a year for endings and completions and culminations, you come in with the High Priestess, which means January for you is very much focused on paying attention to your own intuitive faculties, listening to your intuition, paying attention to the deeper rhythms and energies that are coming up from the stillness within you. Now, to clarify on this, to flesh it out or give it some direction, so to speak, let's have a look. Let's see what comes up for you. And you have the Four of Swords, right? So it's a very slow start to the year. This makes a lot of sense, especially given the fact that at least your ancient ruling planet Mars is retrograde. So we start this year with Mars retrograde, Jupiter retrograde, right? So Jupiter's going to go direct on the 4th of Feb, Mars will go direct on the 24th of Feb. Now, you've got the Four of Swords here, which is, you know, waiting, patience, stillness. If you have a New Year's resolution to meditate more, to be more mindful, to be more in silence and stillness, or to tap into that innate ability, this is the perfect month to do it. This speaks to not only a much slower start to the year, but a more reflective start to the year, especially for you personally. The other thing with the Four of Swords, it is a card where things slow down. So if you notice that life itself is really quiet, the invites are just not there, and it's not that people are forgetting you or anything like that. It's more that life is driving you towards a slower, calmer, more sort of inward and reflective energy over the course of January.